We are at a gorgeous and very historic home right now. We are at Waveland State Historic Site, right down the road from the Fayette Mall here in Lexington, not far from where I grew up, actually. And joining me is Kennedy to tell us all about Waveland State Historic Site. So it's very nice to meet you, Kennedy.
It's nice to meet you too.
Kennedy, we were talking off camera about the history, the luscious history of this building. Can you explain to the viewers a little bit about the history of Waveland State Historic Site?
Absolutely. So Waveland State Historic Site, it is a Greek Revival style home. It is the home of the Bryan family, which, if you know the Boone family, like Daniel Boone, they were neighbors, they were best friends, a lot of marriages in between the two families. But the Bryan family lived in this house. The construction started in 1844 and it was finished in 1848. So we have this house and we have some outbuildings as well. We have slave quarters, we have a smokehouse and an ice house that we include on our tours.
Amazing. Okay, and this gorgeous house has so many things to offer. Like you said, the ice house and the smokehouse, that's not a part of the house, but people can tour those things if they choose to tour. So tours, right? Can we talk a little bit about what is offered on a tour for guests?
Absolutely. So we take you through the whole house and we show you all the different rooms. We tell you about all our artifacts here, which we have Kentucky-based artifacts as well as Bryan-based artifacts. We also have some artifacts that go with the Boone family. We have a chair and a coverlet that goes with the Boone family.
What's a coverlet?
It's like a quilt in a way.
Okay. Gotcha. So what other artifacts?
Yeah, so we have the chair, we have the coverlet. We also have a Bible that was printed in 1791.
Wow.
Which is really interesting, but a lot of history from all over in this building.
All right, yeah, and there is certainly a lot of history all over this building and all over this historic site, right? Joseph Bryan was a man of status back in his day, right? So what really was Joseph Bryan doing to accumulate the wealth that he had?
Yeah, Joseph Bryan, he grew hemp, which was the big cash crop. That's what got him most of the money that he had. But that's also what gave Waveland its name, was the hemp waving in the breeze.
That's so neat. So you guys also have a lot of other events out here. You guys have Tea Tuesdays and you guys have traditional baseball matches. So can you tell me and the viewers a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we have tea every Tuesday and we serve a lot of different exciting items. We have 4 savories. We have 2 scones and a lemon curd.
Okay.
And 4 seasonal desserts.
Nice.
And then there is a tour of the house after the tea. But it is very, very lovely. And we have 2 different teas that we serve, 2 different fruit teas. We have a black tea as well. And during Christmas time, we have a Christmas tea.
That's so fun. When can people come out and enjoy those events?
The teas? The teas are every Tuesday.
All right. What time do you guys host the teas?
2 p.m.
2 p.m. tea time.
Exactly.
There you go.
Precisely.
That's amazing. And so traditional baseball matches, I'm not a big fan of baseball, if I'm being honest, but I am very interested in learning more about the traditional baseball matches that you all host.
Absolutely. So we have the Bluegrass Barons who come out here and they play on our field, and they use 1860s rules and they dress in 1860s costumes. And it's really fun to watch. Anyone can come out and come watch.
That's amazing. There is a lot of history in this building, obviously, and it's very beautiful. It's without being said how exquisite and precise everything is in this home and how really it does take you back to that time. And you would never know that it was right down the street from the Fayette Mall, you know, given its beauty outside and inside. I know you mentioned the features and amenities that you'll have to offer, but let's go back to the smokehouse and the ice house. What are those things?
So the smokehouse is where once they had the meat they wanted to eat, they would cut it, they would cure it, and they would smoke it to preserve the meat. And the ice house is just a lot of ice.
So it's basically a really big refrigerator.
Pretty much.
Gotcha, okay. And so another thing is that you said that Waveland is in a state of mourning. So what does that mean?
Yeah, so during October, we have our mourning customs, Victorian mourning customs. So Victorians had a lot of traditions and customs for their mourning periods. So right now we have a lot of things set up to kind of show that. Each room kind of has a different theme to it. So we have collections. We have a room that has a casket from 1853, I believe. Wow. It's very, very cool.
That's amazing. That sounds very cool. And we're going to go get to look at it all here in just a moment. So I'm very excited for that. But if you guys would like to come on down and enjoy all this historical fun for yourself, you can. Or if you would like to learn more, you can go on down to parks.ky.gov to learn more.